Hey Geeks, welcome back to the Geeksider Show. My name is Josh.
And I'm Anna.
And we're back with another Orphan Black review, this time reviewing Orphan Black Season 5, Episode 3, titled Beneath Her Heart.
If you haven't seen this episode yet and you want to avoid any spoilers, you're going to want to skip this video and come back later because everything we say from this point forward is going to be a spoiler.
Okay, oh my god, there was so much going on in this episode. It was so tense.
Yeah, it really was. Oh my god.
But it was also hilarious.
Yeah.
So,
Orphan Black does it well.
Yeah.
Where it's like super tense but funny also at the same time.
Like any scene Donnie is in is probably going to be hysterical. And, you know, his Irish river dancing.
Oh my god.
Or Scottish dancing or whatever it was
he
he was
was
doing.
Irish river dancing.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And of course he's not wearing any underwear underneath the kilt.
Well,
like,
you're not supposed to.
Well, you're not supposed to. And of course Donnie's going to go full method and not do it. The kilt flies up and something shows. If you're going to be dancing, maybe you wear a little something. But no, Donnie... He drank the punch or the juice, which was full of drugs.
Yeah, like half a bottle of lorazepam. Like, oh my god.
Which, what does lorazepam do? I don't even know. Do you know?
Yeah, lorazepam makes you very sleepy.
Okay, just
which is why she put them in there. She was going to give them to that lady so that she would fall asleep.
Okay.
But it's...
He drank a whole bunch of it. A whole bunch.
Oh my god. Like
it was like half a bottle, Allison said.
And then he gonks out and they pull him off stage and for it.
Oh my gosh, that was...
I think that was funnier than him exposing himself on stage.
And they pull in you're like if you're scooting like a heavy chair across the floor, his forehead does that against the stage. Oh my gosh! But then it was also super tense because the Hendrix's house, the cops, the Neolution lady cop. She's got a search warrant, and of course she's digging up the garage.
Finds the garage and finds which I'm sorry, Allison is smart enough. She would not have left that garage with an obvious different concrete.
Yeah.
She would have done something about that. She's had plenty of time. She would have sanded that nice and smooth, and then she would have stained like the whole thing so that you wouldn't be able to see. This area
instead of just camouflage it somehow, spill a paint can on it or do whatever you got to do to kind of mask that a little bit. But it was so obvious, of course it was going to be discovered.
Yeah.
And that's a mistake I don't feel like Allison would have made.
Yeah, I'm like, Allison's totally smarter than that. And she's had plenty of time to do something. And lots of people paint their concrete, so like it wouldn't have been weird that her concrete was painted.
Yeah, the concrete in my folks' garage is painted.
Yeah, so it was a little sloppy. But it led to Allison going head-to-head with Rachel.
Which was cool.
Finally, which was amazing because she was like, just brings her...
brings Dr. Leakey's head to the office.
Dr. Leakey's head and just, we killed him. And there's a caster boy down there too. And go ahead and turn us into the police because it all leads back to you.
Every once in a while, Allison is a badass.
Yeah.
And when she is, it's awesome.
Yeah, and this episode, she became a badass.
Yeah, and what threw me off a little bit is she has a conversation with Donnie at the end of the episode where she's like, I have to go away for a while. And it's really unclear as to where she wants to go. She wants to visit the kids and kind of rediscover herself or something.
Yeah.
And just, I mean, and maybe it's just that, Allison has been in so deep for so long with the clone conspiracy that she just can't deal anymore, so she's got to just be away from it.
Yeah.
And maybe it's also, as far in a non-story way, maybe it's a way of removing some of the workload off of Tatiana Maslany, having to play so many different characters. If you write Allison out of it for a little while, maybe she doesn't... maybe lightens the load a little bit, but then also maybe it makes more screen time for Helena.
Yeah, maybe.
Because that's one thing they do. A clone will go away in order for another clone to step forward and be highlighted a little more.
And Helena's story is starting to come to the forefront. Like, those babies are got to be due here soon, and then she's going to be like the focus of the clones.
And the last shot of the episode is Helena at a convent, and it looks like she's writing in a journal or something.
Yes.
It's in a different language. I don't know what it said. I want to screen cap that and then type it in Google Translate and see what it says. That might be something I do tomorrow if I get real bored. But I really do want to, or maybe I'll just Google it. Somebody's probably already done it. The episode ended like 20 minutes ago. Somebody's probably already translated whatever it was she was writing. It's this season, I mean, season 4 of Orphan Black was fantastic. Season 5 is shaping up to be even better.
Yeah.
And it's the last season.
I know, it's so sad.
And I think I've said this every episode that we've reviewed so far this season. I feel like Helena's probably going to die. Hopefully heroically. Hopefully it's not some BS death. And it's just, I think it can't end any other way than just totally bittersweet.
Yeah. It'll be really interesting to see how they tie everything up. Thankfully they went into the season knowing that it was going to be the final season, so it should all wrap up at the end.
And I do vaguely remember reading an article when the show first started, 5 years ago, that it was a 5-year plan from the very beginning. I vaguely remember something about like that. I might be making that up though. I'm not sure. But I think I did read that they had a 5-year plan with a beginning, a middle, and an end from the very start. So it's not like they're just fudging it, oh crap, we got to wrap this thing up because we're not going to get renewed kind of a thing. No,
it's like they have
all
a plan.
planned. So hopefully it's a satisfactory ending. It's shaping up to be. I mean,
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
This season's phenomenal so far.
Absolutely. So yeah, this episode was basically the Allison and Donnie show, and you gotta kind of love it. Those are two. Oh, and Allison got super high in this episode,
oh my God,
which was really funny, and just it's that thing like we just talked about a few minutes ago. Orphan Black, maybe better than any other show, balances tension with humor.
Yeah.
And they do it so well, and just it's a fantastic. I'm sad to see it go, but it's looking real good.
Yeah.
Alright, I think that's all we have for this video. If you enjoyed it, you can tell us by dropping a like on it and subscribe for more reviews if you haven't already. My name is Josh.
And I'm Anna, and thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.